bathroom or anywhere, blah, 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 blah.
Welcome back to our studio. Today we're going to learn how to make a custom sized dresser to put away and organize all your clothing. Hello again everybody, I'm Angel Riveros, and as I mentioned, today we're going to learn how to make a custom sized dresser for your bathroom or anywhere you need it. As I mentioned in my first video, I'm going to go through several hacks of IKEA that I have done in my house to organize and clean and put everything very nicely together. This dresser in particular, I created for my previous house. However, it worked as well for this apartment that we moved. The previous house that I used to live in was very small. It had a very small master bedroom, so we had a very tiny space for circulation. So why I call it custom size dresser? Pretty much because the standard dressers are usually deeper than this one that I have, and the length of them is pretty standard. They usually comes with one drawer or two drawers, and I had a very particular measurement that I needed to address. So I needed to create one whole piece that cover as much space as possible, but at the same time wasn't as deep as the standard ones. I went to IKEA again and I look at all the possibilities or all the options that I have available at the store, and I have a very limited amount of options. They have, I believe, like 3 options or 3 series that I could choose from, and I really didn't like any of them. I like the minimalistic, if you will say, minimalistic furniture, where the lines are very simple. It's usually one solid color. I don't like elements that have a lot of parts that the dust can collect in. So I like to have something very simple, and I use a darker color. So I wanted to go with a line that kind of mimics and translate the bedroom that I have already, because I bought first the bed and then later I add on the dresser. So when I went to IKEA, I find that all the lines they have, or all the series that they have as for dressers, they were very lame for me. I didn't like any of them, and the colors was very plain, and I looked a lot, and I just I was getting frustrated because I couldn't find exactly what I was looking for. So finally I find this line that I was using in my living room, which is called Besta, and this line is meant to go in the living room, or in maybe in a studio, or in a maybe in a dining room, because it's meant to accommodate maybe plates and books and just like miscellaneous storage. It's not meant to store clothing, but it has a great flexibility. It has a huge amount of colors to choose from. It has panels that you can customize or change colors or combine, and they have a huge amount of sizes that you could choose from. So that was very key for me to see it in a different way and use it as my dresser instead of getting their dresser options. The Besta Serie has 3 main colors, which is, I believe, is like birch and dark brown and white, and then they keep adding now and then some other options and other colors. They do have several accessories that work great with the series. So they have several frames that you can make cabinets of different sizes, and they have doors and drawers of different sizes as well. So that was pretty much perfect for what I was looking for. I was looking for something that was very simple lines that didn't disturb the view, because I wanted to make a very simple statement, or very in some way sophisticated modern look to my bathroom. and the warmth of it, I was just gonna translate it in the bed itself. So I wanted to have a nice bedding, but then everything else I wanted to be very simple and organized and in some way dramatic and modern. Finally, the thing that really sold me this line was the fact that they have glass tops, and you can buy them in addition to the drawers and doors and shelves. You can add to your system the glass top, and that was completely sold to me. When I saw the black top, it absolutely sold the whole system, because the regular dressers just have at that moment, I don't know how if they upgraded right now, but at that moment just have the option of a clear glass. The killer for this series was the glass top. I absolutely love how clean the glass looks on top of the furniture. It really increases the value or the look of the piece. So I didn't want it to look at the dresser and just see immediately an IKEA piece. I love IKEA, but I don't want it to see the labels of my furniture every time I see it. I just want to see myself. I don't want to see labels, if it makes any sense. I strongly recommend to you, if you need a particular size drawer and you're tired to look for options and you seem to be completely frustrated and not finding the right piece that you're looking for, the right size, try to look somewhere else. Try to look for another type of systems that it might do the job, and you just need to use a little bit of imagination and try to not be scared of trying something different, because at the end of the day things might work out extremely nice. Finally, because I wanted to keep everything consistent in my bathroom, I add nightstands with the same system. I use one frame, which is pretty much the smallest, or one of the smallest pieces they have. I'm going to add all the description below, and the list and the price that I ended up paying. So at the bottom, as you can see, there is like a small space at the bottom, and that is usually meant to go up. And as you can tell in the dresser, that is meant to accommodate some media players like DVRs or Apple TV. It's meant to go at the top so you can reach it with the remotes or with your hand easily. So in this case, I put it in the bottom, so the whole nightstand looks like it's lifted up off the ground. It looks really good. It looks like it's meant to go there. I accommodate a night light that automatically turns on every time it senses movement. It turns on, so it's a very nice detail that I add, so at night it's more convenient or more practical to get up and maybe just use the restroom. I hope you guys like the idea, and if you have a particular space that needs some storage units, I completely recommend the Besta system. Also, you can customize it with handles, and as I mentioned, the glass tops are just amazing. So it's a great tool to use for pretty much any space that you might need some storage. And the pricing is absolutely great, so I completely recommend it. I apologize guys for the last video's quality. It was my first testing. I'm gonna try to keep adding more quality to each video that I'm making, but I appreciate very much the support, for subscribe, for pass by and make a comment. I really appreciate that, and I hope you guys keep liking the ideas and keep coming back to check what's going on and what's new. So stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.